I'm Richard Kavanagh. For more than 20 years now, I've been helping women to look glamorous all over the world. From the catwalks of the world's fashion capitals to the covers and pages of magazines like Vogue and Elle and Marie Claire. I've worked with Hollywood stars, with supermodels and with Grammy-nominated artists. And now I'm here with Impulse to bring you some hot tips to make your hair look hot. Stevie's going to help us out with this, and the first look is a simple bohemian kind of daytime glamour look. This is a really great technique for creating a soft cascading wave in your hair, and it's a good way to get used to using a curling top. So to start with, let's have a little bit of a look at what we're going to need to do this technique. You need your own hair, washed and blow dried, preferably straight, hanging past your shoulders. You're going to need a curling iron with a 1-inch barrel. You're going to need a Mason Pearson type brush or a cushion brush like that, and a can of light hold aerosol hairspray. Allow yourself around about 5 to 7 minutes to do this look. It's really quick and easy. Now, starting on the left-hand side of your head, you're going to hold the curling iron in your right hand and bring your arm up and over your head like so, and wrap the hair around the barrel. Let me show you. Starting here, we're going to take a section of hair, and that's about, it's about yay wide and about that big, sort of shaped like a big fat cigar. Hold that out from the head, take your curling iron up and over your head, wrap the hair around the hot barrel of the iron, making sure to keep the barrel facing straight down. You're going to hold that in place for about 5 to 7 seconds. Now if your hair's a lot thicker, you're going to want to hold it there for longer. If your hair's finer and colour treated, you want to leave the hot iron in your hair for less time because you'll get a nice crisp result. And then simply let that go. You can see that creates a nice crisp S-wave. You're going to come back up in here, using your finger, roughly grab a section of hair about 1 inch wide and about 2 to 3 inches long. Hold it straight out from your head, curling iron in your right hand, up and over. Now this time, you're going to wind the curl in the opposite direction. And each section that you do, you're just going to alternate the direction of the curl. Hold that for about 5 to 7 seconds. Now you'll notice as I'm holding this that the hair from the scalp all the way out to here, which is about 3 or 4 inches of hair, is not being curled. That's because we don't want to create any volume up at the roots. Continue working your way all the way around the head until you get halfway around the back, at which point you're going to swap hands and move over to your left hand. Wrap that around and around and around. Hold it for 5 to 7 seconds until that sets in the hair. And release. I'm going to get Stevie here to help us out to show you just how easy it is to do yourself. I'm going to get you to do one of the curls on your right hand side, okay? Okay, so you're going to hold the iron in your left hand like that. Before you start doing anything, I'm going to take a section of hair for you, just like that. So that section of hair is about 1 inch wide and it's about 2 to 3 inches long. Take some hairspray. Give it a little spray because we want that to be nice and crisp and shiny. Now with your right hand, take the hair where my finger is here. Got it? Cool. Up and over. And now rest your head, rest your arm against your head. There you go. Wind that around. If you're resting your arm against your head like that, you're not going to be able to accidentally burn yourself with the iron. And let it go. Was that easy? Yeah. Simple, huh? Now another hot tip, when you're working around the face, think about which way you want the curl to wave. Do you want it to kick back away from your face and then start to wave? Or do you want it to wave onto your face and then kick back away? For you, I want it to start dropping this way and then waving away. So we're going to wrap it around the iron away from the face. And let that go. Now if you want a little bit of extra hold, here's a hot tip for you. Take your section and spray the entire section with hairspray before you start. It's going to give you some heat protection, and it's also going to help to make the hair, the curl, a little bit crisper and a little bit shinier. About 2 inches of the ends should be kept straight. I quite like that because that helps to elongate the shape when we're finished. And just drop that down and let it go. Put that aside to cool. Use your hands like a rake comb or like a claw. Put them at your scalp and give it a good shake all the way through. If you want to make that a little bit more runway ready, a little bit lighter and more flyaway, take your Mason Pearson brush and don't be afraid to brush it. Give it a good brush through all the way through there. Okay, and there you go. You're all ready for your red carpet or runway appearance.
Sure.